Welcome to Star Life Stories, the home of success, fame, and powerful life journeys. If you love true stories about your favorite celebrities, their struggles, achievements, and secrets they don't always share in interviews, then you're in the right place. Today, we bring you the inspiring, powerful, and sometimes mysterious life story of none other than the legendary music producer, singer, and entrepreneur Don Jazzy. Before we get into the full gist, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our weekly celebrity life stories. Let's dive in. Don Jazzy, the beat of a billionaire from humble beginnings to industry powerhouse. Full name, Michael Collins, Ajegule, stage name, Don Jazzy. Date of birth, November 26, 1982. Age, 42 years, as of 2025. Nationality, Nigerian. Place of birth, Umuahia, Abia State, Nigeria. Profession, music producer, singer, entrepreneur. Net worth, estimated at $25 million and $37 billion as of 2025. Early life and childhood, 1982-1995. Michael Collins Ajegule, popularly known today as Don Jazzy, was born on November 26, 1982 in Umuahia, Abia State, Nigeria. Though he was born in the eastern part of the country, Don Jazzy hails from Isoko in Delta State. His father was an executive with the Nigerian government, while his mother was a fashion and business mogul of Igbo and Princess heritage. Don Jazzy's childhood was defined by culture, movement, and music. The Ajegule family relocated to Ajegunle in Lagos, where Don Jazzy's love for music began to blossom. He was raised in a modest but close-knit family, and early on, his parents noticed he had an ear for rhythm. At just 4 years old, Don Jazzy started playing traditional drums. By the age of 12, he had already mastered the bass guitar, while also picking up interest in percussion and classical instruments. Range, education, and musical exposure, 1995-2000. Don Jazzy attended Federal Government College, Lagos, and later studied business management at Ambrose Alley University in Ekpoma, Edo State. Even while studying, he continued to fine-tune his musical abilities. He joined the church choir, where he would meet other musicians and instrumentalists who would shape his early direction. His musical journey took a major leap in the year 2000 when he visited London to play the drums for a friend's church. That short trip turned into a multi-year journey of growth. In the UK, he worked as a security guard while producing music on the side. He worked with artists like Solek, JJC, Cass, Jesse Jaggs, and the 419 Squad, the beginning of Mo Hits Records, 2004-2012. In 2004, Don Jazzy, alongside D'banj, co-founded the record label Mo Hits Records, which would revolutionize the Nigerian music industry. Don Jazzy took a behind-the-scenes role, focusing on music production. The chemistry between Don Jazzy and D'banj was electric. He produced hit after hit for D'banj, catapulting them both into continental fame. Songs like Tongolo, Why Me, and Suddenly became household anthems. The duo became unstoppable. At Mo Hits, Don Jazzy mentored and produced talent such as Juan Cole, Dr. Sid, D Prince, his younger brother, and K-Switch. By 2008, Mo Hits was the most dominant label in Nigeria. The 2007 album, Curriculum Vitae, a compilation featuring the entire Mo Hits crew, was a massive success. The breakup of Mo Hits and rise of Mavin Records, 2012-present. In 2012, fans were shocked when D'banj and Don Jazzy parted ways due to creative differences. It was one of the most publicized splits in Nigerian entertainment history. But Don Jazzy didn't stay down for long. Just a few months later, he launched his own record label, Mavin Records, on May 8, 2012. Mavin Records wasn't just a label, it was a music empire in the making. His first set of Mavin stars included Tiwa Savage, Dr. Sid, D Prince, and Wanda Cole for a short time. The label's debut album, Solar Plexus, showcased their chemistry and marked a new era. Don Jazzy's genius wasn't just in beat making, but in talent discovery and branding. Over the years, he signed new generation artists like Ricardo Banks, Correde Bello, Diya, Johnny Drill, Ladipo, Rema, Ira Star, Magix, Bayani, Boy Spice, These artists helped Mavin dominate African charts. Songs like Dumabi, Rush, Calm Down, and Soweto became global sensations. In 2019, Mavin Records received a multi-million-dollar investment from Kupanda Holdings, taking it to international levels. By 2025, Mavin Records is not just a label, it's a movement. Don Jazzy's unique personality and online presence. Don Jazzy has managed to remain relevant, not just through music, but also through his brand. He's known for being funny, down to earth, and accessible. On platforms like Instagram and TikTok, Don Jazzy is a whole vibe dancing, making skits, and interacting with fans. He's also known for supporting young creators and influencers. If Don Jazzy reposts your work, your life could change overnight. He's been hailed as the father of modern Afrobeats, not just for his beats, but for nurturing some of the biggest African talents. Don Jazzy's love life. Private but not hidden. One of the biggest mysteries in Don Jazzy's life has been his love life. For years, fans speculated about his romantic interests. Many didn't know he was once married. In 2021, Don Jazzy shocked the world when he revealed on Instagram that he got married at age 20 to a woman named Michelle Jackson, a UK-based model and writer. But the marriage only lasted 2 years due to his focus on music. He explained that he was too committed to building his career and couldn't give her the attention she deserved. Despite the divorce, Don Jazzy and Michelle have remained friends. Since then, Don Jazzy has remained single, although rumors have linked him to several women in the entertainment industry, including Rihanna, he openly crushes on her, Tiwa Savage, and a few others. However, none of these rumors have been confirmed. Don Jazzy once said he is waiting for the right person who understands his lifestyle and passion. He's made it clear that marriage is still on the table, but he's not rushing. Business empire and net worth. Don Jazzy is not just a producer, he is a serial entrepreneur. Until he has investments in real estate, tech startups, fashion, social media promotions. He owns a production company, music school, and a growing content house. As of 2025, Don Jazzy's net worth is estimated to be around $25 million, making him one of the richest music producers in Africa. That's over $37 billion in Nigerian naira. He owns luxurious homes in Lekki and Banana Island, several exotic cars, and lives a low-key but wealthy lifestyle. Awards and recognition. Don Jazzy has received numerous awards, including the Headies Producer of the Year, City People Music Special Recognition Award, Nigeria Entertainment Award, MTV Africa Music Award. He is often named among the top 10 most influential people in Nigerian music. In 2023, he was awarded the Creative Icon of the Decade for his contribution to shaping African pop music. Philanthropy and giving back. Despite his wealth, Don Jazzy is known for his generosity. He regularly supports sick fans, up-and-coming artists, and business owners through giveaways, mentorship, and free promotions. He once said, "If God blesses you, you should bless others without making noise." That humility and heart have earned him love across Africa. Don Jazzy, today, 2025. At 42 years old, Don Jazzy remains one of the most powerful figures in African music. He is now working on expanding Mavin into a global brand with partnerships in the UK, US, and Asia. Don Jazzy's dream is to create a platform where African talents can be global superstars, and he's already halfway there. He continues to produce music, discover new artists, and entertain fans across all social media platforms. He is not just a music mogul, he is a culture builder. Final thoughts. Don Jazzy's story is proof that you can start small, dream big, and still remain humble at the top. From a young boy playing drums in Ajegunle to becoming a multimillionaire and music legend, Don Jazzy has shown us the true definition of vision, discipline, and consistency. And through it all, he has remained authentic, a man of the people. If you enjoyed this inspiring life story of Don Jazzy, then don't forget to subscribe to our channel Star Life Stories, where we bring you powerful stories of your favorite celebrities. Tap the notification bell so you don't miss our next episode. Also, follow us on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram at Star Life Stories for exclusive behind-the-scenes content, celebrity news, and story previews. Thanks for watching, and keep supporting African excellence.
I want to be great.